Welcome to Gerald Khalil's Conversation Piece. I share my thoughts on social content in sports, politics, and entertainment. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Jimmy Butler, 6-time All-Star, 14-year veteran, Eastern Conference Finals MVP, the leader of 2 teams to reach the NBA Finals, aka Jimmy Buckets, aka Playoff Jimmy. But I have a question for the basketball community. What is wrong with Jimmy Butler? If you haven't heard, he wants off of the Miami Heat. He's requested a trade and he's trying to strong-arm himself right off of the team. The team has suspended him 3 times now, and this latest one is indefinite until he gets moved. So, how did we get here? And what's wrong with him? Well, we need to go all the way back to when he was drafted by the Chicago Bulls. Now, he was selected number 30 in the 2011 draft. He began to rise in the 2014 season, but started bumping heads with Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah. In 2015, he had issues with new coach Fred Hoiberg, telling him that he needed to coach harder. He told him that you've got to hold everyone accountable. Everyone's got to do their job. In 2017, after the failed pairing with Dwayne Wade and Rajon Rondo, the Bulls had enough and traded him to Minnesota. In a game during the 2018 season, he called out the team's attitude on the court, saying, "I'm glad we lost," after losing to the Orlando Magic. Then after a first-round playoff loss to the Houston Rockets, he had said he was fed up with the Wolves' young roster that included Karl Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins. Then later that year, he turned down the extension and requested a trade. At the start of the new season in 2018, during practice, he yelled at the general manager, telling him that he couldn't win without him. A month later, he was traded to Philadelphia. And when he got traded to Philadelphia, I thought this would be the perfect match. He would get matched up with Joel Embiid and also, at the time, a budding superstar in Ben Simmons. But nah, he only lasted half a season with the team, 55 games to be exact. And after only a few months, he challenged Coach Brett Brown's Big Three hierarchy of Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, and his own role on the offense. He often criticized Brown's play calling and put him on blast in front of the media throughout the season. He was eligible to sign an extension, but the team decided to sign Tobias Harris instead. He was then traded to Miami. Now, after he got traded to Miami, things started pretty well in 2019. But in 2022, he got into an argument with Udonis Haslem. Then after the season in 2024, when Butler was sidelined with a sprained knee in the first-round series, team president Pat Riley was asked about Butler's antics. Riley stated, and I'm paraphrasing, that if he wasn't on the court playing, then he should keep his mouth shut. After Butler and the Heat failed to reach an agreement to a contract extension over the summer, the Heat said that they were open to potential trades. Then he was suspended for 7 games for conduct detrimental to the team. In January 2025, Butler indicated to the Heat that he would like to be traded, saying that he wanted to get his joy back in playing basketball. Later in the month, he told Riley in a face-to-face meeting that he still wanted to be traded. Later on, he was suspended for 2 games for missing a team flight. Then he was suspended indefinitely after he walked out of practice when he was told that he would be replaced in the starting lineup. Now, many would say that arguments and disagreements between teammates and coaches happen often, and they do. Others wouldn't blame him for the reaction about being replaced in the starting lineup. But his media day antics just took things to another level, raising the question, what's wrong with Jimmy Butler? Wherever he lands, I hope he finds peace and can just play basketball. He's 35, often injured, and is in the twilight of his career. But knowing Jimmy Butler, he'll find a way to cause issues on whatever team he lands on, just like he's done everywhere else. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.